Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today is Saturday, 2nd May 2020. We are going to start exercise 5.2, that is on page number 105, operations on polynomials. As we already discussed in our previous lecture, operations on polynomials, okay, addition and subtraction is already discussed. Today we are going to discuss multiplication and division. Okay, so let me do an example for you how we are going to do multiplication on polynomials. Okay, so first, this is the 2x square multiplied by 3x square minus 4x plus 3. This is an example. So how you will do it? 2x square will be multiplied with 3x square. So like this, 2x square, okay, multiplied by 3x square. Now 2x square will be multiplied with minus 4x. Now here we will put plus, okay, 2x square multiplied by minus 4x. Okay, and now 2x will be multiplied with 3. So now plus 2x square multiply with 3. Okay, so now 2 multiplied by 3, we will get 2 3s are 6. Okay, now in multiplication, here if the bases are same, like here x square multiplied by x square. Okay, if the bases are same, so what will be happen? The variable will be the same, but the powers will be added. Like here, x to the power 4 multiplied by x to the power 3. Okay, here again the bases are same. So what happened? The power will be added. Here we will get x to the power 7. So similarly here only the variables, okay, only the coefficients, only the coefficient will be multiplied, okay, and the variable will be the same, only its power will be changed. Here 2 3s are 6, so we will get, okay, 2 3s are 6, and x multiplied by x square multiplied by x square, so we will get x to the power 4. Here, okay, first of all, plus multiply by minus, we will get minus. Again 2 multiplied by 4, we will get 8. 2 4s are 8. Here again x square multiplied by x, so bases are same, so power will be added, so it will become x cube. Now again here both the terms are positive, so here the symbol will be also positive. Now 2 multiplied by 3, but here 3 is only a number, just a constant. Here is no variable, so we will get the same variable here. So 2 3s are 6 and x square. So this is the answer, how to multiply two terms together, how to multiply two polynomials. Okay. Okay, here is another example, x square minus 3x minus 9 by x plus 3. It means that x plus 3 is multiplied by x square minus 3x minus 9. Okay, so how we are going to multiply it? First, x will be multiplied with all these three terms. First x will be multiplied with x square, then minus 3x, and then minus 9. Okay, and after that 3 will be multiplied with all three terms. This is the way. So now we are going to solve it. How we are going to do it? Okay, first x multiply with x square. So as I told you, the bases are same, so power will be added. First, okay, you can write it like this also, x multiplied by x square minus 3x minus 9. Okay, then plus 3 multiplied by x square minus 3x and minus 9. Okay, so now we are going to multiply x with x square. So x multiplied by x, we will get x cube. Bases are same, power will be added. Now x multiply with minus 3x. So here we will get minus 3x square, because here the coefficient of x is 1. So we will get, and both are x, so power will be added, so it will become minus 3x square. And again x will multiply with minus 9, so just 9 ones are 9, so we will get minus 9x. Now let's move to another the other term, that is plus 3. Now plus 3 multiply with x square, so we will get 3x square. Okay, now 3 will be multiply with minus 3x, so we will get minus 3 3s are 9, so minus 9x. And again 3 will be multiplied with constant, that is minus 9, so we will get 3 9s are 27, and the symbol plus into minus minus, so we will get minus 27. Now we have to arrange it, and we have to look for the same terms. So as you can see here, we have only one x cube, no other terms, no other variable have the power cube, so it will come on its own place. Now okay, now minus 3x square and plus 3x square, they both are same. But if you look at the expression here, one term is minus 3 and another one is plus 3. So let me write it. Okay, let arrange it. Okay, that is minus 3x square and plus 3x square. Okay, and minus 9x and minus 9x will come together, and minus 27 will come on its own place. Now x cube will come on its own place. Okay, now minus 3x square and plus 3x square, they both cancel each other, because one value is positive and one is negative, so it becomes 0x square, so no need to write it. Now here both minus 9x and minus 9x, here both values are okay, minus 9x and minus 9x, both values are negative, so we will put the sign of minus, but it will be added, 9x and 9x will be added, so it will become 18x. Okay, it will become 18x. Let me make it correct. It will become 18x. Okay, here both the variables are x, but we are doing addition, not multiplication here. Minus 9 plus and minus 9 both are adding, so the variable will be the same, it will remain x. Here we are not going to add the power, and minus 27 will come on its own place, and this is the answer, okay, of the multiplication of two polynomials, x plus 3 multiplied by x square minus 3x and minus 9. Okay, now we are moving forward to division, how we are going to do division. Okay, this is the example given to you, that is x cube plus 6x square minus 11x by 8, and it is divisible by x plus 1. Okay, so this is the divisor, x plus 1 is the divisor. You have to divide this expression by x plus 1. It is the same as multiplication. Now x plus 1 is given, so how we are going? Okay, we need the first term here is x cube. Here the first term is x cube. Okay, so we have to multiply this x, okay, and x plus 1 with another term, so we will get x cube. So we will multiply it with x square. So remember, this whole term will be multiplied with x square, not just x. X plus 1, this whole term will be multiplied with x square. Okay, so now how we are going to solve it? Now x multiplied by x square. Okay, so x multiplied by x square, we will get x cube. Again plus 1 multiplied by x square, so 1 multiplied by x square, we will get just x square. And now in this expression we have 6x square, so you have to write under or below it. Okay, so plus x square. Okay, and division, what you have to do, you have always to delete or remove the first term. Now we will change the signs, the symbols. If it is positive, it will become negative. If it is negative, it will become positive. So plus x cube and minus x cube both cancel each other. Now 6x square minus x square, it will become 5x square minus 11x plus 8. Okay, now what we need now, we need 5. The first term is here is 5x square. Now with which number or which term x plus 1 should be multiplied that we get 5x square. So first term is x, so x will be multiplied with 5x, so we will get 5x square. Okay, remember x plus 1 will be multiplied, so first x will be multiplied with 5x. So what here the symbol is positive, here the symbol is positive, so that's why we will put the plus sign here. Okay, so now x multiply with 5x, we will get, okay, 5x square here. Now 1 multiply with 5x, we will get plus 5x. Okay, and here again change the sign, it become negative, it become also negative. So plus 5x square and minus 5x square cancels each other. Now minus 11x and minus 5x, it will become minus 16x plus 8. Okay, again we need minus 16x, so we will multiply x plus 1. Okay, so we need minus 16x, so we will multiply x with, here is the sign is negative, so we will put negative sign in the quotient. So minus x multiply with minus 16. Okay, so we will get minus 16x, and again 1 multiply by minus 16, we will get minus 16. So here again change the sign, positive, positive, these two will cut each other. Now 16 plus 8, it becomes 24, and this is the remainder, it cannot be further divided. So this is our, and this is our quotient. Okay, so this is the method how to solve, okay, division, how to do division. Okay, here is another example of division, how you are going to do division. Okay, so let me do an example. So the first term here is a cube, we need a cube, and the divisor is a minus 2, a minus 2. So a minus 2 to which term we multiply a minus 2, so we get a cube. So we will multiply it with just a square. Okay, so now a multiply with a square and 2 multiply with a square minus 2. Okay, so a multiply with, here we will write a square and the quotient. So a multiply with a square, we will get a cube, and minus 2 multiply with a square, we will get minus 2a square. So remember, the variables should be same. Okay, the powers should be same, it should be written below it. Now here again change signs, minus first, and it will become cancel. Okay, now plus 2a square and plus a square, it will become 3a square, and plus 8a minus 24. Okay, now again we need what, 3a square. So we will multiply a minus 2 with 3a, just 3a, because we want 3a square. So here we will write, here the term is positive, so we will write plus here. Okay, now a multiply with 3a, so we will get 3a square. Now minus 2 multiply with 3a, so we will get minus 6a. Again change the sign, it will be cancelled. Now 8 plus 6, it will become 14a, okay, and here minus 24, okay, minus 2 multiplied by 3, so we will get 6a. 6 plus 8 become 14a minus 24. Now what we need 14a, so we will multiply a minus 2, okay, we will multiply with a minus, okay, so we got 14a minus 24 again, so 14a will be, okay, so a minus 2 multiplied by, okay, a minus 2 multiplied by 14, so we will get 14a. So here I will write, okay, plus 14, so here we will get 14a and 2 14s are minus 28, okay. So here again change the signs, it will be cancelled, and here we will get just 4, that is the remainder, it cannot be further divided. So we get our quotient, that is a square plus 3a plus 14, okay. It is not important, sometime you may also get the remainder 0, it can be completely divisible. Now I am giving you a home assignment here. Question number 5, 6 and 7. 3 questions are given to you. The question number 5 is multiply the following. Just the two terms are given to you, just multiply it, okay. The question number 6 is just divide it, and the question number 7 is determine the quotient and remainder when 6n square plus 5n plus 20 is divided by, okay, it is also just division, you have to divide this term, okay, by 2n plus 3. And this is the whole lecture. Hope you got it. Thank you so much.